When you think about a G80, you probably imagine full carbon package, blacked out windows, and every single option spec'd. Well, my car is the exact opposite of that, and I will go over my thought process in this video and show you all the details. Welcome back to the channel. This is my 2025 G80 M3 LCI, and we will start with the exterior, and then I will show you the interior. It's still, like I said, a very unique car to me. It's a one-of-one spec, so either my taste of cars is so different, or it's something else. You know, coming from the JDM scene, some options are not special to me. So for me, it's not about flexing all the options the car has. It's rather than flexing what it doesn't have. So I was considering the comfort package in the beginning because of the electrical trunk, but I said, you know, it's not a daily, so I don't need a driving assistant, and I can open the trunk myself, and I also don't care about those blue inlays or any headlight sequence. You know, when I open the car, the headlights just come up, and that's it. So that's fine for me. Best thing about the non-comfort package is the non-electrical trunk, which still opens just fine. I didn't know that, to be honest. I was very surprised. I found that out 2 days ago, so yeah, super stoked about that. I have normal steel brakes with the black calipers because I think it's like the best when it comes to combination. When I'm going like aftermarket wheels or something like that, I wanted to make sure that the brake caliper doesn't, you know, look strange with the color. So black is the most stealth option. I also had a problem with those running lower trims, which come in gloss black. I think the car should be optionable from the factory to be one color, and it's not. And I didn't see myself painting or removing any trims. So black was the only option for me, to be honest, or maybe some dark color like BRG, British Racing Green, looking really nice on the G80s. Let's talk rear windows. So what BMW did in Germany, or let's say Europe, they made the black windows a factory option, which is non-removable, which is crazy to me because when I have a black car, especially when I have the carbon seats, I want to see them, right? So I was going back and forth with individual and BMW. They said it's a factory option, you cannot remove them. And you know, I was sending them pictures from US press cars or Australia with an LCI model having no tints. And yeah, after going back and forth, they finally approved it. But, and this is the crazy part, I had to pay on top of it. It was around 500 euros to get the clear windows, which is crazy. But I think in Germany, my car is the only one with the non-tinted windows on the LCI model. And I'm super stoked about it. So if they didn't let me remove them, I'm not sure if I would have purchased the car, as crazy as it sounds, because it's so important to me. Let's move on. Of course, I went with the carbon roof. You know what? I love that this car has basically 4 colors, or let's say 4 different materials. So you have the carbon roof, you have gloss black, you have metallic black, and you have matte black. And combined with the chrome logos, I don't know why it is, but maybe because of the older M cars, they all had chrome M logos. And you know, the car being black, being one color, I really like those chrome accents to make the car more pop, you know. So of course the M3 logo and the chrome tips were super important to me as well. And combined with the wheels, I would say it's super simple. It's super simple. This is why I don't understand why no one spec'd the car like that. But you move on to the interior, and I will show you what is going on there. So you cannot spec these seats from the factory. The leather called Tartufo, and yeah, it takes some additional requests at BMW, but you know, I was texting them anyway because of the rear windows. So I also asked them to do the seats, the carbon seats in Tartufo. They have those black sides, which are pretty cool, but the favorite part is that the seat itself is one color. So it's very classy BMW, I would say, black and brown. I saw a E46 back in the day with jet black and brown seats, and I really loved it. And you know, I really wanted to go individual color on the outside, but once I realized those lower trims are so important to me that it's one color, I rather went with the individual on the interior. And I think it was, yeah, it was just the right decision for me personally. What I also noticed, this small pocket here is always black. Nonetheless, what color you choose on the interior. So let's say you have full leather and brown. Dashboard will be, the lower dashboard will be brown, but this pocket here will always be black. So this is an additional point why I said, you know, I just want the black dash because it looks so clean, and it doesn't look too luxury, if it makes any sense. It's an M3, and I want to have you know, a sporty look, and also it saved me a ton of money. So it was no-brainer for me to spec it like that. So as you can see, my car also do not have carbon trim. So I wanted as less carbon as possible. So the only carbon on this car will ever be the roof and the seats. And I think less is more here. I also went to the Porsche dealer a few times, and I love how they have some matte black accents everywhere and not too much carbon. So I know this is, yeah, very controversial. So if I ever swap out those grills for those inlets, I think I would overspray them matte black, because you can see those are matte black from factory, but it will look weird if you just remove this. And also you have the matte here. So not for the CS grill yet. I think on a black car, the front end looks quite decent because the grill is more subtle, right? So it doesn't stand out that much like on a white car or something. So I saved a ton of money because of the comfort package. No carbon trim, no carbon exterior. It's really basic, guys. So the only like real special thing, at least for us guys in Germany, is non-tinted windows and those beautiful seats. Of course, it's a manual. I also driven an M3 Touring, and I think, like, you know, those cars are pretty digital, and the engagement is just, you know, it's better for me. You know, it's slower, of course, but it's not about being the fastest, right? It's about being the driver and being one with the car. And I have to say that the manual and the gearbox is shifting really nice compared to my E46. So I really like it. I don't regret it. But I put on 400 kilometers now. So I will make a separate video about the driving and stuff like that. So let's wrap it up. I'm super happy with the spec. I wouldn't change a thing. Future plans. Getting KW has, so lowering springs adjustable in 3 days. Also 12 mil spacers all around. This is what should work the best without any issues, because, you know, Germany is pretty strict regulatory wise. So I just choose what would work, you know, for now. The car is also on Pirellis. These seem to be pretty wide. So once I'm going different wheels, maybe Michelin or something, I might add more spaces. Let's see. The car is also PPF'd already. So rear quarter, extended package. So from the factory, it would end like here, right? So it wouldn't cover the edge. And what you get with the M cars, you get a lot of stone chips right about here, next to the PPF from the factory. And this is also much cleaner looking, you know. So this area is protected, also the underside, the rear, and the hood in the front. And I also was asking him to protect the passenger carbon seat because of my son, so that I have like peace in mind when he's driving behind me. Here you can see it. So it goes all the way from here to here and completely down. So yeah, getting it lowered. I mean, it's super high in the front, but I like it, you know. I like it, even with this ride height. So once it will be lowered, I think I'm gonna just drive this car every day as much as possible. Also, because of wheels, I think those wheels are not bad if you space them out. So for this year, I won't change a thing. My favorite wheels at the moment are RT88 and so BBS and BBS FIR Evo. So it's BBS Japan. I need to do some talking if we can get them legal in Germany. But the FIR in 1920, so staggered setup with the holes in the spokes and maybe silver or gray, I think would be amazing. But yeah, this is plans for the future. For now, just getting in lowered, getting spacers, and enjoy the car. I hope you liked the video. Put it down in the comments. I know this spec might not be everyone's cup of tea, but for me, it's just perfect. All right, guys. See you in the next video, and peace out.